Today we are in the kitchen for a spring decor refresh. Since Easter has come and gone, we're going to take out the bunnies and add in beautiful, bright, warm, and cozy spring decor. Hello there everyone, and welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. This is a kitchen refresh for our spring home decor. You can see I have all of my Easter bunnies out, and I'm going to take those away and add in just some simple touches for spring that will carry us towards summer. Since this is a refresh, I am going to be reusing some of this decor, adding in just a few new touches, like this thrifted McCoy bowl. I shared this in a recent thrift haul. I was so excited to get this, and it was only $7. I am going to place it here by my coffee maker to hold our fruit. This is something that we will use every single day. We're now going to work on styling this vignette here beside my cooktop, starting with this wooden tray that I picked up at Walmart for $20. I shared this in my Walmart shopping video recently. It is going to anchor and be the base for all of this other decor. I found this little lamp at an estate sale for $6.50. I cleaned it up and am switching out the lampshade, adding it to a smart plug that I can control from my phone for ease, and then I don't have to reach behind all of my decor to turn it on and off. This next item is actually a napkin holder, but I'm going to use it as a book stand. I have a couple of cookbooks here. I used these in my spring and Easter decor in another vignette here in my kitchen. So to refresh this space for spring, we're just going to move them over here and give them a totally new look. Stacking them up in this napkin holder so that they are displayed and won't fall over. Between my backsplash and all of the wooden elements, I have quite a bit of brown in my kitchen. So to break that up, I am using this brass display stand to hold my blue and white peacock plate. Again, this will add some much needed color here in this vignette. To soften all of the harsh lines of the backsplash tile, the wooden tray, and the books, I'm going to just tuck in some of this faux greenery in and around these other objects. This greenery will also tie into that green McCoy bowl, carrying all of the colors throughout my kitchen. This little corner of my kitchen is my favorite to decorate. It's kind of a dead space, meaning that I can't really use it for meal prep. So I'm going to anchor everything down with this oversized wooden tray. It will perfectly hold my KitchenAid mixer. I learned this little tip from my friend Dawn over on the Till Pumpkin. The best way to soften the industrial look of your KitchenAid mixer is to drape a beautiful cup towel out of the bowl. I found this blue and white chinoiserie towel at Hobby Lobby for $3.99, and then my favorite little Delicious spoon is going back into the mixing bowl. This vintage cookbook adds a wonderful splash of color that is warm and inviting. And to carry on with the greenery, I am repurposing this little faux plant in a brass pot. Now I am going to start layering some of my favorite dishes here and create a little stack that will include this new thrift store find from Goodwill. I got these Johnson Brothers Ironstone dishes. I cleaned them up and I'm going to incorporate them with my blue and white dishes. I thought these were a very lucky Goodwill find. What do you think? Since Since I didn't leave room for my coffee syrup over by the coffee maker, I'm going to place it here with my coffee spoons. The vintage cookbook was kind of getting lost back behind this vignette, so I am going to replace it with this floral picture frame and then move it over here into my napkin holder book stand. I also am taking this sweet little flower that had previously been used over by my mixer and I'm placing it here. I want to display more of my dishes here by creating another stack with these bowls, incorporating the blue and white with those new white Ironstone bowls. And from previous years, I have this little ceramic bird that I will place in the bowl like its nest. And then to anchor it all down, I have this miniature cutting board. I share this area in every kitchen decorate because it is the perfect example of combining function and beauty. I keep my supplements here in this wicker basket. It was taking up a lot more counter space than I cared for, so I'm switching it out for this smaller basket, but I want to keep it simply beautiful with this faux green plant. And then I recently picked up this little tiny brass plate stand at an estate sale for $1, and then my sweet daughter-in-law gifted me this little plate. It is perfect. She went on a trip and brought this back for me, so thank you so much for my beautiful new home decor plate. I'm going to tuck it here in the basket with my supplements just to make it pretty. Like I said, I need my supplements out where I will see them and be reminded to take them, but they might as well look cute and decorative along the way. On top of your refrigerator is another great place in your kitchen to add character and charm through home decor. I have the spring floral print. It has similar colors and vibe to that other floral print I used in my earlier vignette. It makes it cohesive throughout my kitchen. And to prop it up, I'm just moving that long divided basket off of my counter up here. Again, tucking some more of that faux greenery into the basket, carrying on with all the colors of spring in this kitchen refresh. I found this container at Hobby Lobby and got it on sale for $11.49. It reminded me of an ironstone pot. So until I can find an authentic ironstone vessel, I'm using this to give me that similar look. These are some viral peony stems from Michael's. They have been sold out in store and online for the entire season, but I popped in to see what Michael's had the other day, and there were 5 of these stems, so I snagged them up. They were $6.99 a stem, which was a little pricey for my taste, but I did have a 25% off coupon, so that made me feel a little better. I think they are beautiful here in this white ceramic pot. I'm going to twist up the long stem so that it fits better down in this shallow pot, and then just spread out all of the individual flower stems, working them down here into this pot so that they look organic and kind of wild, like that early spring feeling. I needed more in this pot, so I'm taking some of this faux greenery I had. It is a light green and has a tint of pink to the leaves. It goes perfectly here with these peonies. So I'm going to use them kind of for filler and to hold the stems upright. I think they end up looking gorgeous like this. Quick and easy spring floral arrangement. I will have as many items as possible linked for you down in the description so that you can check them out online or look for them and see if they're available in your local stores. This area I'm going to refresh with just a simple little update with my brass pot and a faux palm plant. Keeping it simple here because we do utilize this counter space often. I have that $1.99 thrifted ironstone bowl that I am going to layer in underneath that brass pot. Just carrying on that theme and cohesiveness of layering my dishes and taking that wooden riser and moving it up here under my new floral arrangement, just as a way to anchor it down. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend part of it here with me. I hope you enjoyed this spring kitchen refresh as we decorated for after Easter, going into the late spring months. If you enjoyed it, I always appreciate that thumbs up. I invite you to hit that subscribe bar, ring that notification bell, and come back for my next video. Until I see you then, have a wonderful and blessed day.